Hello everyone and welcome to another UConn UPDC construction project update. My name is Lou Gett and today is January 17, 2019. We are on the Gant Phase 1 renovation project. This will be our 5th video of the series and we'll be taking you through progress since our last update. Let's begin with our exterior update, starting on our south elevation. Almost all of our brick restoration work has been completed on both the south and north elevations. The only remaining is our concrete restoration. Our kind finishes will pick back up more towards April when the weather gets better. Our windows have been installed except for the first floor and the east elevation. We're going to show you inside. Those orange tarps are protecting our first floor space, and I understand those windows will start this week, along with the connector section next to our stairway that you see right in through here will also begin. And finally, we'll show you our new canopy that was installed this week, which will be a great add to the entrance. We're going to jump over to our north elevation with the sun in front of us. A better look here. You can actually see the windows installed, very clear on the top elevation through here. We get a great chance to see our new mechanical HVAC footprints. The blue tarp was installed as recent as today. We're expecting a nor'easter storm. We showed you the concrete footings up there, and finally there was a metal framed support system installed for the units, and then we put a plywood protector over the top. The unit's 4 to 6 weeks away. And we'll finish up with our update on our light court. We see a couple of mechanics working on the perimeter of our point-loaded glass system. We're very excited. There's a lot of work getting there. We can see the roof is completed in this area. Most importantly is the modifications to the existing metal roof have been completed down below. We're going to show you that detail shortly. So this is a point-loaded glass system, which means it really is going to hang from the supports on the upper section of the steel. But we can see the shoes are installed down lower, and I understand this is going to start shortly itself. And here it is, a close-up view. This is the bottom shoe that you see here of our point-loaded glass system. We can see the clips up on the top that will support it up and through here. And it was quite a lot of work just to get the roof into this manner and through here. The metal deck had to be cut. Shortly, the glass will be installed. The next time we do our update through in here, most likely the glass will be installed in through here. On the exterior, as I explained during the flyby, all the brick restoration is 99%. There's been a punch list in here. There's a few areas remaining here on the south side in through here. We're waiting for the warming temperatures. The patchwork on the concrete has been completed. We showed you earlier how they had to clean it up, push the rebar back, paint it. Most importantly, the windows. A good chance to get a look at the windows through here. Our brand new windows. Very nice. So the sill has to get completed. We're in the process of getting through a mock-up on through there. And eventually gets caulk joints all in through here, and it will be finished. So we're waiting for the weather to come. As soon as the weather breaks, this area here won't take long at all to finish up. Right off the bat, we notice our canopy's been installed. Just a short canopy, and it's really just to protect this doorway here. In the past, open the doorway, we had rain coming down. Now when there's people coming in, coming out, when the doors open up, they're protected underneath this canopy. The steel's been in, has to be painted, finished off. Very nice. 4th floor, 2, 3, and 4 are very similar. We talked about it on the overhead. The trim not completed, but all of our windows, all of our punch windows, storefront windows are installed. New glass in here, great color, great R value. All right, so it's pretty similar down in through here on the construction. Towards the east side, our grad offices down in through here. As we come around through here, our corridor divides, our labs over here to the south, and our offices to the right. So we're on the 4th floor again. You can see the drywall is completed. Nice detail around the doorway. We have some painting in through here. We've got some soffit work. As we go down in through here, we have 1, 2, I believe 3 areas of detailed soffit work down in through here. So area's in pretty good shape. All the mechanicals are roughed in. Taping is almost 100%. Right, these are the lab areas in here. These will be exposed ceilings. That's why it's painted white up in the top here. There'll be a cloud type ceiling which will cover most of the ceiling. Some of the perimeters will still be exposed. And that's great because if there's any changes during the lab through its life, it's pretty easy to get to the mechanicals for the ductwork, fume hoods. We'll continue to the east, as I said, in the grad area in through here. It's worth noting on the east end of the wall, our storefront glass here goes floor to ceiling. We can see the frames that are installed here. The glazing will be next. Our frames right in through here. What we have, our closed cell insulation. We took you through that previously. So this will be a nice look from the east end. We'll pop out on the 3rd floor. We hear the fans cranking our temporary heat through here. You know, right off the bat, you can see the different stages. Probably about 2 weeks behind on each floor. You know, the drywall is installed, but not finished, excuse me. Again, all the way to the east. The storefront floor to ceiling frames are up in through here. Again, more grad study open space areas in through here. Back down, same thing on these floors here on 3 and 2. Pretty much the same. Offices to the right. Labs over here, which would be south. Offices would be north, over and through here. It's a great view. All right, we keep talking about it. The light court and through this area. That'll be a great view. Great view on the courtyard. These windows are really fantastic compared to the old windows. We're very excited about the windows in through here. We're using the main stair and the connector, popping out different side. Again, the bathrooms, pretty close here. We're on the 2nd floor in through here. This connector area, which kind of divides. This is our phase 1 construction, will be our phase 2 construction. Again, the elevator. So it's nice to be able to see the progress on the different floors. Each floor is a couple of weeks behind. Again, we're on the 2nd floor here in reference to how further along the 4th floor is. Okay, we've got the shafts are built, really important. We showed you up on the roof line where they come through. All the framing's done, mechanicals, and they're just doing the drywall in through here now. Now for the 1st floor update, again, least along compared to 2, 3, and 4. All right, so this is the 1st floor is actually the plaza level. We'll take you out through there in a minute. Over to our plaza and our light court area down in through here. So they're in the framing stage down in through here. We're in the finished stage up on the 4th floor. There's the shafts. They're fire rated down in through here. This is the last floor, so this is actually the termination of our shafts through here. Remember, the shafts have to be separated from the building because we don't want any fire. We don't want any chimney type actions from the shafts in through here. So there you go. 1st floor in the framing. 2nd, beginning of drywall. 3rd, mostly drywall. And 4th, we saw finished drywall ready for paint. As we head over to the plaza area, we're going to open the door. Our existing connecting system right in through here. We had a curtain wall assembly in through here is now removed. The permanent roof system was completed today. The tie-in, the pavers will go back. This area will be open in the future. Very nice. Let's head over to our plaza, our new physics lab area in through here. We're on the plaza level, the existing corridor. Let's check the progress since the last time we were here. Now this existing brick stays in through here. This is the corridor down in through this way. There's the exterior door. Point of reference where we are here. This is the north elevation. This is going to be all our simulation labs in these areas in through here. Our physics simulation labs. Computer generated spaces. This will be the corridor down through here. All the demo is complete. All the floor layout has been complete. All right, let's take a peek out into our to our light core area in through here.
This is the spot.
This is the new central location in through here. Some excavation we get a chance to see. We take you back where the piles were driven and the footing on top of our columns in through here. Our final floor of the tour we're going to take you on through here. Our UITS back behind this partition. Okay, so here we are. 1, 2, 3 classrooms in through here. Huge amounts of work in here. We had slabs cut out and put back. We can see this slab is cut right here. This is going to come out through here. They're moving the mechanicals this way right in through here. The big push. I'm walking actually through the classroom in through here. A great opportunity to see how these slabs are taken out. They cut them into small sections, easier to pull out. So we have 3 electrical rooms, excuse me, in this area right in through here. Massive gear, we're going to take you through that. We have emergency power, we have primary power. We have all the distribution panels in here. We have 2 major switches with 4 points. That's 8 points to be able to switch around the 2 circuits in the building. All right. This will be for our switches right in through here. The 2 circuits are our 1 circuit and our 7 circuit on campus, 5P1, 5P7. So this was a big feat. Actually, it's less than 2 months before this area gets put back together. Not too long ago, there were no slabs in this area right in through here. These are all our physics labs in this section right in through here. And come down in through here. So I apologize I was not able to keep up our videos since last October, but you really get a sense right here to see exactly what I was talking about. So this was our issue, these grade beams here, which are to support the slab because the soils weren't strong enough at the time of construction. You know, they modified the soils with piles, etc. for the columns, but in between they had the grade beams that support from the 2 columns. Now all the utilities have to come through the grade beams. You can't just cut holes. They have to be designed because there's a definite structural element into here. So that's what has to happen. So this area in through here, we have 1, 2, 3 labs. You got to be able to get your mechanicals in through here, hence why all of this dirt. All this area was dug up in through here. And finally, one of the challenges in here is this mechanical room in this space right in through here. All right. The live electrical in here has to be moved out of the way to finish the mechanical room in this area. As we walk through the labs, get a chance to see our structural mezzanines in through here. They're in the process, the steel is completed. They're in the process of working on the decking in through here. Right now the trades are used in this area here for storage in through here. A lot going on. And there's a lot to do here in the next couple of months. Again, today is January 17, 2019, and we thank you for your interest in our university project. Remember to subscribe to our UPDC YouTube channel. At the bottom in red here, a click on the subscribe, a second click on the bell right next to it. Now you'll receive an automatic email every time we add a video to this site. We thank you for your interest in our university projects. Have a great day.